From cleaning up after the pet to tidying up the house, I think it's safe to say that both are equally important. And with May also being National Home Improvement Month, we've invited our friends from Gilmore Heating, Air and Solar to help us prepare our houses for spring. And here to explain more is General Manager Darren Gilmore. Welcome, Darren.
Hi.
Hey, so I know we all do, like spring cleaning inside our home. How important is it for us to be doing like seasonal maintenance inspections around our house?
Super important. I think it's so critical. Usually the most important, most issues with heating and air conditioning equipment is due to dirt. People just not changing the filters. It's so important. When you get your utility bill, change your filter. I can't tell you how many times we've been in homes and we ask people where their filter is and they look at you with a weird look like, what filter? So it's very, very simple. Being proactive is probably the most important thing to tell homeowners is just be aware, turn your air conditioner on, make sure that it's coming on, it's blowing cold air, and be just diligent about that filter. I can't stress how important that filter is to the longevity and the efficiency of your unit. Okay,
and it is something that we've kind of forgotten about.
Yeah.
You know, it just sits all winter long, you don't use it, and then when you need it, because we've already needed it this spring, then you kind of like, oh, okay. So how, now that we are turning on our air conditioning, unfortunately, how do we know that the air quality in our home is good?
Again, it goes back to that air filter, making sure when you're using it more, you got to change the filter more often.
Okay.
Check the registers for lint, buildup, mold. If they're on the floor, you wouldn't believe the stuff that falls into those registers, ducks, toys, sometimes animals.
Right. Hopefully not.
Yeah, make sure you don't have furniture on top of them. Make sure they're clear of restriction. It's like your lungs. When you can't exhale or breathe in, it does not only doesn't not cool your home, but it does not work as efficiently as it can, and it can cause damage and repairs if there's restrictions or buildup in the duct system.
Okay, so talk me through like the step-by-step process of what I could be doing to check my air conditioning.
First thing is the filter. Second thing is turn it on. Okay. So turn it on, make sure that you feel cool air coming out of the registers, and then go outside, go to the outdoor unit, make sure it's on. The other thing is just take a hose and wash it off. That is another thing, some of the simple things that every homeowner can do to lower the utility bills, cut down on costly repairs, is just turn it on before they need it. Okay. Right now when it's 78 degrees, turn on your air conditioner. Don't wait until it's 94 degrees and guess what? There's a problem. Right. Because there's 10,000 other people that got the same exact problem. And so if you can be preventative and actually do something before the heat rush, is probably the biggest thing I could tell homeowners is just turn it on today. Right now, if you're listening, turn your air conditioner on and see if there's an issue. Check the batteries in the thermostat, little small things that you can check, the filter, the outdoor unit, that you can do to prevent an issue from happening.
And you're saying spray the outdoor unit, you just spray that with a hose?
Spray down. It's completely waterproof. It's out there all year long and much work. Just spray it down, keep it clean. Especially you have pets and different things that it
sucks in there.
It looks like a big fur ball.
Okay.
So you rinse that off. It keeps your system running efficiently and effectively all summer long.
Okay. Something else that kind of just sits there unnoticed that you hardly ever think about. I know I'm not thinking about insulation.
Yeah.
But how do you know if that is good and doing a good job?
Yeah, insulation is something that can dramatically change the climate in your home. The easiest way to look is if you can get on a ladder and everybody knows where their attic crawl space is. You take the lid off and you just peek your head in there and check your insulation levels. If the insulation does not go above the 2x4s, you need to address it. Okay. So if you've got insulation just piling up all over the place, you're good. You're good. It keeps all the heat and all the cool inside your home. But that's probably the biggest difference we've seen is people adding insulation to their homes with their existing equipment has dramatically changed the way that furnace and air conditioner can perform. So a visual inspection, just if it's less than a 2x4s, just give us a call and have someone come out and take a look. Or if you can't physically get into the attic, which sometimes people don't know how to get up there, then again, just give us a call. Okay, I got a list of things I need to do. You do. And where can our viewers go to get more information about Gilmore Heating and Air? The simplest way is go to our website, since we all have our phones, gilmoreair.com, or if you want to pick up the phone right now, it's 1-800-200-9696.